I look pale as fuck.
You are.
White man.
You don't look like
I
you
know
got
you
eyebrows.
racist. I know you racist.
When you put your eyebrows up, they look demonic as shit.
Put them up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Them conjuring ass eyebrows.
Hey, Mark, you ain't safe either, nigga.
Nah, I'm hip.
No, that's the right one. It's
Why
the
do-
right one. That's the most
Mark,
demonic.
why you look like a slave?
Yo.
Nigga do look like Toby.
No, the nigga said Toby.
We gotta fix this because I can't look at my hands. It's the goddamn like.
Yeah, it's
This is like right here.
The mayonnaise mayhem.
Cause I look ashy.
Yeah,
as
starting
shit.
with you, bitch.
Oh yeah, I look darker than you right now.
But you have on a hat.
Okay,
I'll go throw my hat on right now.
put it on. You better go get up and put your hat on.
Look at,
No,
look at, look
can
at.
we
I
just
just wanted to do
start?
it just to make you mad. That's all it was. That's all it was.
All right, let's
I mean,
start.
technically,
Light
we
a fire
already
in
was
this
started.
bitch.
We already started.
We did.
It's been recording.
It's always it always be.
Well, they was talking, bitch.
What?
No, we can start though for sure.
The look Jordan gave this nigga like, bitch,
Boom.
bitch.
My fault.
Can we just start the show, dog? God damn.
God damn it.
I was trying to leave by 10.
I know.
Where you gotta go?
Back home, nigga. I gotta think of. I
gotta talk on the third.
You got a what?
gotta go back to the city.
Niggas, I gotta talk on.
All right.
Yo, the Cavs blew out the fucking Wizards.
I guess. But
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
welcome to the Sleep On It podcast. It's episode 20. 20 weeks in this shit, man.
Yes.
A little
Two
bit more.
decades in this bitch. Man.
Can I get a whole
How you say that number?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, how you say 20 in Spanish?
Right.
Yeah.
Birthday, nigga.
I'm
Birthday, nigga.
20.
What is that? Numero
20.
Numero 20.
Fuck Spanish.
getting calls and everything.
We're not starting this again.
Yeah.
But
Who phone is that?
That's Mariah. My sister called me.
Hey, Mariah.
Shout out Mariah. But yeah, man, let's kick this shit off.
Shout out to our special guest.
Oh yeah. My fault. I
Yeah.
almost messed up.
I'm camera
Shout
shy.
out to my boy
Camera shot.
Mark
face ass.
Rivers.
Little do y'all know,
He
Mark
back.
was here on
Doc
one episode.
Rivers.
He was just in the side type
Yeah,
I was
shit.
here
'cause
like
he-
2 weeks ago.
He was in the cut when
I'll be here for a lot of the episodes.
No, you do.
In the back.
You do.
Chilling in the cut.
Feel me?
Live. And then
He was here when
That was really
our shit
aggressive.
episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga said rivers like the water.
Like the water.
Don't say that.
Like the water.
All right, let's
But
start
yeah,
it off,
man.
gentlemen.
Definitely want to say I feel bad for what happened to the people in Oxford.
Yeah, all my condolences.
That
Our condolences go
tragic
out to those
situation.
families and friends. Yeah.
yeah, that was definitely like a tragic situation.
First and foremost.
Don't feel like that shit. If it definitely could have been prevented.
Easily.
easily, yeah,
Man, what?
Easily. I don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? For the life of me, bro, I just don't understand. Like, after all these school shootings that happened so far in our country, it's like, why the hell don't schools have metal detectors?
They do.
Some of
But like every school,
all
In
of
the
them.
it should
city,
be
though.
It should be exactly, and that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
That's what's crazy to me.
Predominantly
is-
black
but the thing
schools
is-
have metal detectors.
But
Yeah.
exactly. But the thing is, where do all these school shootings mostly
At
happen?
white school.
Predominantly
At
white schools.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So why the
Yeah,
fuck? Why the fuck
Because-
are we the one? You know what I'm saying?
because white parents don't want their kids to be worried and panicked and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To have,
But it
metal
has
Y'all
to-
need to be
exactly
Yeah, I'm
when
saying,
they
yeah, I'm
should.
about to say,
They don't
yeah,
want
what the
their
fuck?
schools to look like the black schools. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
It looked worse.
Because at that point, it looked tacky and shit like that. But
Whole
once
bunch
we
of
like
shit. Whole bunch
dive
of shit.
into like the shit that transpired prior to this,
Mm-hmm.
this shit could have been easily prevented
It could have been easily prevented. I mean,
by
they
a
had,
teacher, the parents, all that shit.
They
Right.
they literally had threats sent days before the shit even happened, and the school didn't do anything about it. They didn't like. I don't know. I don't even think they talked to the kid. Nothing like that. Just saying some kid, you know, just talking shit. He ain't about to do nothing. Knowing the crazy world we
Crazy.
live in.
I'm not saying what's funny, nigga. My old high school, I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? But my old high school, they just got one about a few days ago. But apparently what's going on in the school, they talking about that shit fake. And, you know what I'm saying? They saying it ain't this, you know, it ain't this and that. But, like, dude, like, when my little dogs at the school tell me that shit, I'm like, what world is, you know what I'm saying? What world are they living
Yeah.
in? You feel me? Because, like, it's been too much shit that went down. You feel me? It's too much shit that's going on. Ain't no way in hell you can just say up and straight, up and forward. Like that shit fake.
I mean, like
It was 500. The kids knew 580 absences after that shit.
Because at the same time, it's
Yeah, I
like,
wouldn't come to school.
Yeah, I wouldn't come to school
Hell
either.
no.
You got me fucked up, and it went
Guess what?
viral.
that he shot the school up Tuesday. That Wednesday, my brother been out of school since he had Thursday and Friday off from that shit. Not just his school, but I think it was like 15 other schools in the surrounding districts.
Especially on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Friday
a
was
lot
a
of
day.
them. Yeah.
So it was like, bro, that shit is crazy.
Well, I say-
and to think like from where he goes to school at, Oxford is an hour away from his school. So for them to close down the surrounding districts, that shit is wild.
My
that's
little
crazy,
cousin, he go to
too.
school in Warren, and one of the kids, I guess it was a little white kid at school. He was in class. Little boy, he grabbed out his phone, faking. Nigga said, "Frah!" Like he was letting off shots and like let off fake gunshots, and I'm like, man.
Bro, that don't, what does that do, bro?
That shit ain't
Like,
funny.
That don't do shit.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
looking,
funny.
I'm like,
Playing
bro,
with
these
niggas'
kids really
lives.
think this shit is a game.
Right.
Like,
The real
so
question
they-
is,
No, y'all heard
crazy,
bro
man.
talking about red flag in the video.
yeah.
yes, yeah.
That was- hey,
That's
I
what
said,
was
bro.
talking
Them little
about.
niggas is smart though.
No, they are.
'cause
They heard him say, bro.
As soon as he said, bro,
As soon as he said, bro.
no, you know
I mean,
how
bro, that
sick-
was
You
obvious.
know how
as
sick you
hell.
got to be to try to impersonate a sheriff.
And he was
For those-
aggressive
for
as
those-
hell too.
For those who didn't see, basically what happened was somebody at Oxford High School had a Snapchat video of like them in the classroom hiding, and apparently they say it was the shooter. He knocked on the door saying, "Yo, this is the
Safe to come out
sheriff's
and shit.
department. You know what I'm
Safe to
saying?
come
It's safe
out.
to come
Open the
out.
door."
Safe to come out." But the kids noticed what happened when he said, "Bro." It was
At the
like,
end of that
"Uh-oh,
shit.
red flag.
Yeah.
Please don't say that shit,
But
bro."
why
They
the
don't
fuck-
say what?
Because at first the kids was like, they was like, yeah, we don't feel safe at this moment, like doing that. And he was like, okay, he's like, just come to the door, bro. And they was like, wait, what?
Red flag.
Red
Yeah,
flag.
that's when
And
he
they
said
got the
red
they
flag. I
got the
said,
fuck on.
These niggas, bro, they
got
are
on the
not taking
window.
this shit seriously,
Yeah.
bro. This generation, this generation is fucked up in the head.
Fucked up.
Nah,
what
yeah,
I don't
definitely.
understand is I don't understand like why would someone want to go to the school? Like I understand, bro. You might be getting bullied or something or whatever, bro. You hate life, but like, why you got to take other people's lives too?
Right.
Like,
I agree.
Nah, that's
for
fucked.
real though, like you
And
know
that's
what I'm
what's so
saying?
weird about the situation. Because I feel like if it was a black man in this situation, we'd know why he did that shit. But since it's a white boy, one, they didn't want to publicize his name. And they was posting all these friendly
Ethan
ass
Tremblay or
pictures.
something like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Ethan
all the
Crumble.
baby pictures.
Crumble.
Right,
Fucking
when he was
baby
12.
pictures.
I'm about to say, yeah, they
12.
posted that shit 3 years
I'm
ago.
about to
But
say,
they
he
posted
was-
the one in the orange jumpsuit though. In the orange
they
jumpsuit.
He,
posted that.
he had a picture of himself with a fucking Glock in his pants.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just saw that bitch
And
yesterday.
on Instagram.
Sagging his pants with the
What?
bandana around his
Yeah.
waist.
They talking about that nigga listen to Youngboy. I said, dog,
And-
these niggas wild.
Was it a recent picture or like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
that was-
that
he
shit was recent as
posted
hell.
about guns all the time. Like on
He
his
put
Instagram.
Oakland County
and
in
if you
his
try to
bi-
look
his
for his
location.
Instagram, they took it down because of that type of shit, bro.
And
Wow.
if you look at it, they saying they don't know who did it, but they think the gun, like the kid who shot the school did it. It was a decapitated deer head, like in the middle, like school grounds.
Shit.
Like, and they say he put it there.
What the fuck?
Nah,
He
I
on
ain't heard
some-
about
he
that
on
one.
some demonic
What the
shit. in
hell?
that
Yeah, I'm about to say what is this, a cult?
To me,
Man,
that
this-
sound like it started in the house though.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely it starts
started
in the house.
though. 'cause
Definitely
what-
starts in the house. You
It
know,
does.
they didn't.
What type
Yeah.
of parents you got that make
about to
them
say-
do that?
What happened with his
His-
what happened with his parents?
Okay.
No, go ahead, Jay.
So, just a little background, because this is some recent information that just came out. So, he shot up the school Tuesday. So, that Monday, right? A teacher caught him searching up ammunition in class. So, she talked to him, told his mama, and his mom texted him, "I'm not mad at you, but just be smarter so you don't get caught." Right? That
So you don't
Tuesday,
get caught.
a teacher found a fucking scribble, and it was him shooting, and it was blood all in this picture. Mind you, he's in school, right? And on the fucking, on the piece of paper, it was laughing emojis and the words "blood everywhere" and "the thoughts won't stop. Help me." On this piece of paper. So
But-
once again, they contacted his parents, and instead of taking him out of class that day and bringing him home, his parents did not want him to come.
This boy was using white privilege to the goddamn
To the
fullest.
T,
That's on his
nigga.
parents,
To the T.
though.
No, I'm gonna say
That's
I
on
wouldn't
the
even.
school.
I can't even
Why would
call
you
it white
even-
privilege. It wasn't white
Why would
privilege.
you let him back in?
Why would you?
How was
Why
it
would you
white-
keep
how-
him in school?
Yeah,
The reason
that's
why
what
I
I'm
say it's
saying.
white privilege is because it almost seems like the kid knew he could like almost.
He would get away with
Get away
it.
with
Nigga,
it.
he was
Bro.
crying. He was damn near crying out for help. I don't think he
That's
was
a
using
cry
it.
for help. In that note, bro, the voices are, like they won't stop, nigga. Come on,
Like I'm not one to sympathize with white privilege. And shit. That's not white privilege.
that's a cry out for
I mean,
help.
That nigga was
Like, this
asking for help,
motherfucker
and
was
the
going through
system,
some shit.
the system for sure failed him.
I just
Gun in the backpack.
Both
All they
but-
had to
but
do
then
was
are we-
unzip his fucking backpack.
Are we trying to say that it's like technically not his fault?
No,
because
I'm
he
not-
was
I'm not
nobody
saying
said
that.
maybe
Nobody
I'm not
said
saying
or
that.
something.
No, I'm not saying
Hey,
that.
that's OD.
We're saying that it's also the parents' fault because
And it's
one,
also the
definitely.
teacher's
he
fault.
grabbed his guns, his dad's gun, which was unlocked in the fucking shelf in the bedroom,
Bros,
easily accessible. Easily accessible.
my fault. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Keep going.
Why did you keep him in school when one, he was Googling ammunition Monday, Tuesday you found this creepy ass letter, and the gun is in his backpack? Why y'all talking to him? All you have to do is open the backpack.
All you got to do was talk to the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Take
keep
his
this
ass
shit going.
home.
What is you talking about? Kick his ass out. Do something. Like I was
The
like we said
the
before we
teacher
started.
said he should go to therapy. The mama did not want to put him in therapy, so they kept him in school.
That shit
What
wild
sense
as
does
hell.
that fucking make?
That shit wild as hell.
And as
why
the
it sound
school, bro,
premeditated.
Fuck up.
It sounds
it's
premeditated.
premeditated.
It
Bro,
sounds
the,
premeditated.
bro,
It's
the
premeditated.
blood is definitely on. I think the teacher definitely tried to. Like, the blood is on the parents' hands,
I'm about to say, it's on the
1,000%.
parents for sure.
The teacher actually tried to be somewhat proactive, and it just didn't work out.
But I feel like as the principal, you should have
No,
just
I was about to say that
put your
definitely.
big boy pants on. Like, no, you got to get the fuck up out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to say the safety of the other students should come first.
And
It's
what's
But you know,
crazy-
maybe they, not to cut you off, but maybe
No,
they
no.
could have been scared that he would like retaliate from them trying to kick him out.
But he did retaliate.
I'm about to say,
saying,
yeah,
I
he
get
let
kicked
that
out.
bitch. Yeah, they might say you let that bitch.
So it's like
Either way, they could have
but
saved
I'd rather-
lives. They could have saved lives.
I'd rather take the chance
Yeah.
with you that might come back than
Yeah.
you actually doing that shit.
and the
But
thing
you
is,
got-
bro, this
You
shit.
killed 4 students
Yeah.
and wounded several more.
Right.
So it's like,
and now
bro,
you got eyes on you. If they say they didn't do their job, they really didn't do their
They
job. 'Cause
didn't.
Then you gonna have eyes on you when somebody say, "No, you can't come to school." You know, we gotta worry about you now.
So
you know?
now his parents are on the run, but
Yeah.
they lawyer claims that they left the state because all the fucking backlash they getting, which
Fuck all
sounds
that
like a
shit.
white state.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
the
I mean-
first day it happened, apparently they went to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Police went to the crib, found hella guns. They talking about they found at least about 5 guns in that motherfucker. But apparently them niggas had already left. The parents had already dipped that same day. So nigga,
Wow.
off the most, when I first saw that shit, I'm like, they for sure knew. Ain't no way in hell they didn't know.
They had to know.
'cause why would you leave?
Yeah.
oh, I forgot to say.
Now
this
you
part.
feel like you feel guilty. Now you feel, you know what I'm saying? Now you feel like you the one that caused the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's
So-
crazy
Go
as
ahead,
fuck.
So as soon as that shit went live, the mom texted him talking about Ethan, don't do it. 10 minutes
yeah.
later, right?
They
The
definitely-
pops called the cops, reported his gun stolen, and said, I think my son might be the shooter. So y'all know who the fuck it is.
Wow.
Y'all
That
knew
mean
he
that
had
mean
that
bring
shit.
to bring that shit to their attention.
Wow.
That mean they had
You feel
to bring
me?
that shit to their
But I
attention.
mean,
They
they
just
told him
neglected his
that he
ass.
left the note though. So I mean,
But
they
they-
kind of
I'm
knew.
talking
Because
about
they
the
saw the
parents,
note. No, they,
Oh.
that's
Oh, they
what I'm
did?
saying.
That's
yeah.
yeah. They seen the note.
Now that
But
I
the
didn't
mama
know.
didn't want to take him out of the school that day.
Okay.
Once
Now
the
that
teacher
I
Take
brought
him out of school.
once the
What?
They
teacher
had to.
work
They
or
had to
something?
fucking know, bro.
Once
Bro,
the
they
teacher
had to
brought
know,
the note
bro.
to the mom's attention, she did not want to take him out of school that
Had
day.
to know. Had to know.
That's
And I
crazy.
You
think
gonna
it was
try
like
and say
an
don't
hour
do it.
later. That's when he shot up the school.
You gonna try and say don't do it, nigga? What?
So
thing
Ethan,
about
don't
it-
do.
And apparently they
Right.
not even
That's
a mile
it,
away
bro.
from the
Like,
school.
Ethan, don't
They
do
say
it.
they literally live up the street, bro.
Like-
Not even a mile away.
How you gonna say Ethan don't do it while you're watching the shit on
Right.
live TV, bitch? What the
I mean,
fuck
what?
are you talking about?
He did it.
Motherfuckers
He
dumb,
did it.
man.
Ethan's doing it.
Right.
shit's
He's
crazy.
upset.
I hope no. I really hope that other parents watch this and see and learn from this shit because these
Facts.
parents know what kind of kids they got, bro.
Yes.
Like,
'Cause
I
it
hope
is-
they
Definitely.
really learn and say like, no, let me sit down.
What's
with
the
my
thing we
kid,
hear
let
the
these niggas
most?
know.
What's the thing we hear the most? Oh, my child will never do that. My child.
Yeah.
That
My
don't sound
child
like
can
my
never-
child.
But when the shit's brought to your attention, then you want to play dumb.
Because if you really like a parent that's supposed to be in the child's life and not neglecting them, you should be able to notice anything. You should notice when your child is
Facts.
sad,
Acting differently.
when they happy, when something going wrong.
Definitely.
when they hiding something.
This new generation, they'll put on that face like everything is perfectly fine. Everybody's come to terms with like putting on a face, a facade.
Yeah.
But the point where it's already been addressed to you back to back, Monday and Tuesday, and you just said, "No, he good."
Now let that boy be a black boy.
I was just about to say that.
Nigga,
Let him be a black
he's
boy.
not making it no further than the goddamn school. You're not making, bro.
As soon as he googling ammunition,
It's
as soon
over.
as
He
get
googling
the
that
fuck
shit
outta
is
here.
bad.
That shit would have been on the news
It's
that he was
bad.
just Googling shit.
It's bad.
It's crazy
That's how
because
bad they would've treated him.
I seen niggas on Twitter say, some niggas bring guns to school all the time. That's just some white people shit, bro. Like on like school shootings, he's like niggas bring guns.
I mean,
to school
nigga,
all
I'm
the
not
time.
saying
I'm about to say,
And they
nigga-
go in there with a specific target too. though.
Niggas in Detroit,
that'd be the thing
niggas
about
at
it.
DPS,
They got a
Detroit Public
specific
Schools,
target.
they used to bring guns to school all
Yeah,
the
I'm about to
fucking
say, yeah,
time.
no, that's facts.
But it wasn't to shoot schools; it was literally for protection for after
or
school
that.
for shit to happen. You
Right.
feel
They
me?
pop off after school.
Like niggas wasn't worried about him trying to kill people inside of school. Like
I don't care, bro. Listen, I don't care if you getting bullied or not, nigga. It ain't never got to no point where I'm about to shoot a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I
I
ain't
don't
gonna.
want to sound fucked up.
No, I'm about to say, me being a young nigga, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I done been in that position, but I ain't never thought like, oh shit, I should shoot this bitch up. That's some wild ass shit.
Your
You know
parents
what I'm
ain't
saying?
never. Your parents also didn't raise you to be no little.
No,
boy.
and
Like,
and
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
facts.
Don't-
That's big facts, and that's where it come back to the parents, and is why it's back on the parents' hands type
Well, you
shit.
better
Go ahead.
strap your nuts on and fight.
Right.
Man, what? Man, what? That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I
You know how
ain't-
many school fights I got into as a young nigga?
I don't want to sound
What?
like a dickhead or nothing, right? But if you are getting bullied, why not address it with that person? You shot randoms.
Right.
You feel me? You shot into a fucking crowd.
I'm gonna say,
You got sensitive off of everything everybody said. It can be the smallest thing. If somebody ever made fun of him, joked with him, or something.
Didn't say hi back to you.
Right.
Where my hug at?
On
Get
this
your
list.
ugly ass on somewhere.
not where my
Chill out,
hug at. No, that's facts though, bro. He not capping, but it's like, bro. And did y'all know one of the kids that he killed actually? I guess he was like some big football star.
Yeah,
Obviously.
he was the one who actually
Four-star.
tried to take the gun away from him,
yeah.
man. That shit was sad as hell, bro. Like, he was at a visit to Toledo a few days before that.
He was getting some offers.
He was getting some offers, all that stuff, man. The dude,
That's even more of a
Yeah,
reason
bro.
to not
Man,
jump
that's-
at that
that
nigga.
is-
Bro, what? That's what I'm saying.
To me.
I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
play captain.
I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, like you can't.
I ain't gonna cap. It's gonna be interesting to see how they do this shit. How they do this trial, because apparently they don't know
He
if they.
getting charged for terrorism.
But they don't know if he's gonna get charged for being a teenager. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's an adult charges. It's adult charges.
They did update it.
It's
Okay.
adult
He charged
charges.
as an adult.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
then shit.
adult.
he killed 4 people.
No, I'm about to say, yeah, you killing niggas.
he get-
you can
he
be
get
an adult. I
life
don't care how many people you kill. You kill one, all right, nigga,
That
you're an
nigga
adult.
getting buried under the fucking prison.
Yeah, you're an adult.
Right,
bro.
but no, we
Then
still-
again, let's know what country we in now. You know, you never know.
No, and that's
It's
why
not
I said. That's
impossible,
why I said it's gonna
you
be
know?
interesting to
might
see
give
how
this
they go
nigga
about it.
50 years and be like, you
Ridiculous,
Because,
bro.
but I said we
Fucking
stand,
50 years.
you know, Michigan, so that's not a death penalty state, so he can't even get that. So
his parents are
Oh wow,
they're
so
gonna
he
get
got
arraigned
saved for that one.
whenever
I'm about to say,
they
yeah.
get found. But the point where you got the FBI looking for these motherfuckers, they're on the run.
Yeah,
They're on the run.
It
They
could
didn't-
possibly be something bigger.
They
than what it
didn't
is.
leave for their own
Exactly.
protection. These motherfuckers are on the run.
And they, they there's no way you didn't fucking know, bro. Like that shit
knew.
just shit
Yeah.
just blow my.
Ethan,
Like
don't
I ain't
do
gonna
it.
cap. I ain't
In
gonna
the
cap.
process of him doing it,
I was hurt, my nigga. Like even, and I wasn't even a part of this shit, but like. Man, I text moms and I'm like, bro, there's another school shooting. You know what I'm saying? This and that. We talking about the shit. Told her about the shit at my school. What they was talking about. I'm just like, bro, this shit just crazy. Cause when we get older, what the fuck?
no.
If they don't have this shit
Yeah.
under situation by the time we get older, this gonna be some
'Cause the shit,
bullshit.
if you think about it, the shit is just escalating.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's getting worse and worse and worse. And the
And
numbers
guns are
don't
so
fucking
easily
lie.
accessible.
that's
accessible
the
as
thing.
fuck,
to
bro. That's
me
the
about
problem.
America, like, I feel like okay, we should have the right to bear arms.
Right.
We should do that, but we don't need ARs, bro. Like
Yeah.
most
No,
ARs you
fat
can
ass,
get.
These are
no,
military
cap.
grade weapons.
I'm about to say,
Yeah,
okay,
facts.
they come single fire. You can't, bro. You a bump stock away from being able to drop a dozen people.
Yeah.
So just having that be accessible,
There should
and
be
it's
some-
not impossible to get a bump stock. Come on now.
There should be some type of psych eval. For
There
a
is.
motherfucker to-
It is.
There is.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's not, obviously it's not strict enough.
Okay.
It's
I'm about to say, I
definitely.
feel like the only weapons that should be accessible in the United States is shotguns and pistols. You don't
Maybe
need-
a rifle.
I'm not saying a rifle.
Maybe
yeah,
a rifle,
100,
but you can't
rifle.
drop a bunch of people with any of those guns. You might be able to take
And
maybe
that,
4 out, maybe.
and that's why I say go back to the parents, bro. Cause that's gun safety 101.
But the nigga
Fact.
knew
Your
his
shit
gun
is
was locked.
unlocked.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. The nigga knew his gun was stolen.
And
Nigga
he
knew who
went-
stole it.
He went with his son to buy the gun.
Like, what in the
Y'all
hell?
practiced that weekend that you bought it.
He got the blick in his pocket. First of all,
Come on, bro.
how the fuck the school don't? What
They
the
didn't check
fuck?
the
You know how
backpack.
many? Bro, no, fuck that. You know how many times me being a younger nigga and people done looked on social media to find out shit. There's no way in hell this
Bro.
goddamn district ain't. And he put Oakland County in the
Facts.
goddamn.
I used to
fucking
get in
location.
trouble so much for posting wild shit on
That's what
Twitter.
I'm saying, bro.
As when I was in high school, so the fact that they didn't see that shit on Instagram, he literally tagging the county.
Instagram. The county, bro.
That's
the
why.
nigga
That's
can't-
why I
nigga
said.
can't-
Bro, that's why I said. Listen,
What?
that's why I said white privilege. But I mean, I don't
No,
know.
no,
bro.
and I agree with
you
you
might
when you
be
said
right.
it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly
That's
why
why I
I agree with
said that, bro.
I'm about to
Because
say, I agree with you
if
for
we
sure.
did that, bro, if we did that,
We would be
if they
fucked.
Bro,
on
what?
their
Bro,
ass,
we're not
it's
making it to
stupid.
the school. Like I said, we're not making it to the fucking school. It's bad.
It's a wrap.
But as often as they used to like pop niggas' lockers for the smell of weed.
Oh my
Right.
god,
so
and
y'all
that
didn't
shit
want to
was
check
so
this
annoying,
motherfucking
bro.
backpack.
Hey, I went to Oak Park. We was across the street from the police district. I mean, from the police.
Come on,
Oh,
bro.
you
Nigga, they had the
Damn.
dogs in our school all the time. Nigga, searching for shit.
I'm
so.
talking about stand by your locker. Oh,
stand by your locker, niggas.
Open it.
oh,
Finish.
They watch you put the whole code in and shit.
come on, bro.
Damn.
Like, oh, you good? Go back to class.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all
Actually-
didn't want to check his backpack.
I got
Oak
my
Park didn't
backpack
have the
checked
dogs
for
in
an
there all the
edible in my
time, though.
backpack, nigga. For an edible in my shit.
That's
Check
a-
my shit. I'm talking, bro. Emptied out, bro. Dump my shit upside down.
I
I'm
remember
like,
you
what
got
the
in trouble
It
for
be
that shit.
nasty,
Yeah, bro.
with it,
I do
too.
remember
And that
that
day I
shit.
didn't even smoke. That's the crazy thing, bro. Bro, it was just a whole bunch.
It was some old shit, wasn't it?
Crazy,
bullshit,
man.
bro.
It's just the world we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? It's but again, condolences. You know what I'm saying? Much condolences to the families and that lost their loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
Most
Everybody that
definitely.
lost their life. You
I
feel
hope
me?
they
It's
find his
it's
parents.
tragic. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
No,
It's
facts.
tragic. It's tragic, you know, as it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hope and pray that nothing like that happen again, especially to our kids in the future. But
Nah, yeah.
Until they start
definitely.
putting some effort towards this damn
Yeah,
situation.
yeah,
ain't no we
we gonna
gonna
see.
hope,
'Cause that
nigga.
was
They
like
gotta start.
fast security.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
'cause
bro.
all
They
it
they
takes-
gotta start putting some effort towards it.
All it takes
That's
is
what
like
I'm
a
talking about.
little
We gotta
bit
take
of
shit.
gun safety. Like we don't need to abolish all weapons in the United States. Like come on, like just like a tad bit. Okay,
No, facts.
don't have automatic weapons. You can't
Like,
have
bro,
in the United
bro,
States. Like that's all. That's all.
What the fuck are you walking around with a Draco for?
Right.
Honestly, you're not
What are you
Taliban,
about
nigga.
to do with that?
You know
though?
what I'm
That'd be
saying?
my
You're not
thing.
Taliban. You're not
Right, man,
military.
right.
You're not none of them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's crazy.
well, let's move on from this topic, man. Recently in the news, we found we have an update on the Jeffrey Epstein trial. So apparently, a woman who sexually assaulted by Epstein and by
Epstein and his associate.
and his associate,
Assistant.
Ghislaine Maxwell or
However
whatever.
the fuck you
Giseline, I think her name is
Ghislaine or whatever.
Giseline.
This got some.
Maxwell.
This got something to do with Donald Trump too. They said that when she was 14, she said when she was 14, Jeffrey Epstein took her to see Donald Trump.
But she
in
also
Florida.
said he never did nothing with her.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't
that
do
was
shit
also-
with her. So
She got
She
some money.
did-
She got some money to say that.
no, she got some
Probably.
money. She got some money. I want to say in 2007 from Epstein, so she wouldn't go to trial. At first, he gave her $5 million, so she wouldn't go to trial.
He dead now though.
Yeah, he out of here. She out of here.
Shit, I don't give. I feel bad for a lot of people in Oxford. I don't give a fuck about Epstein.
No,
His
I mean,
little-
No, that's some sick shit.
I'm about to say.
shit,
he's a
bro.
pedophile,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
I
You
hope
had a whole island.
I hope
bro?
he rest
what's
in.
this
I
whole
hope
story?
he rest in piss.
What's this whole
You never
story?
heard
You know
Jeffrey
never
Epstein?
Epstein? Oh my god, it's a lot to
Bro,
unwrap.
bro. And all
That
these
is a
celebrities,
lot.
How the fuck you ain't heard about
I
that?
ain't heard about
He had a
that.
list
What?
of like celebrities that he would take to this
Like,
little
he had, like,
freaky-ass
all
island. to
A-list-
fuck
like,
on
he-
little girls.
he even
Fuck
had-
on little kids,
He was
niggas.
Like-
associated with
Little-ass boys.
Even the Clintons.
old white dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clintons,
Okay.
Bill
Bill
Gates.
Clintons. Yeah,
It was a whole. It's
Like-
a list of
He said
celebrities.
some old white dude or something.
So he took
That
the
just sound like
Clintons
some-
overseas and
Yeah, so he had his own island, and he would keep children on the island, and all these celebrities are quote unquote pedophiles.
okay, and they would go there
And they
see
would
John
go-
Legend,
kids.
John Legend and Chrissy Tane is a part of that
Yeah,
shit.
Chrissy Teigen went to the island.
Yeah,
So it's like a lot of
It's
a lot of
motherfuckers.
even
people.
Prince Andrew.
Ellen
yeah.
was on that bitch.
Yeah, Ellen,
So-
bro,
so-
what?
so-
pretty
And
sure
this shit
Barack
just went
Man
under-
was
and
on
this
there.
shit just went under the dirt.
Because nothing was confirmed.
Under there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So
so,
this
Under
trial is actually a private trial. It's not being like
It's
not publicized.
Right.
Exactly.
It's not publicized.
You got to do your research
So-
if you want to find anything.
Yeah, so like it's crazy because like
Why
even Trump,
isn't it
even
public?
Trump
Because
said
of shit like Kyle
because
Rittenhouse.
it's so many people,
Okay.
it's so many officials, it's so many
the reason
so many
pe-
higher ups.
people,
No,
so many people in
with
power.
The reason why I feel like is just because I feel like that Kyle Rittenhouse trial, they blasted that shit everywhere. But it's to make you. I wouldn't say brainwash, but it's to take your attention
It's
off
a
that
distraction
shit.
off the
Yeah,
push
it's,
more
no,
important.
it's
That's
definitely
exactly what it is.
it's
That's what I'm
smoke.
saying.
It's smoke and mirrors for
That
sure.
there's no way in fuck that shit should have had more than
but the
that
media
shit.
does
'Cause
that
shit
all
been
the
happening-
time,
Yeah,
though.
no,
Yeah.
and that's facts with
They did that
George
a lot
Floyd.
during the Donald Trump
George
trial.
Floyd too.
They did that a lot.
Facts.
They did
And that's
that
when
a
that
lot.
George Floyd shit came up.
Yeah.
They blasting that shit
Because
everywhere,
this shit
bro.
was happening the same time as that Kyle
Exactly.
Rittenhouse shit.
Exactly. That's
So
what I'm
unless
saying.
you like, and shout out to whoever broadcast the shit on TikTok. I forgot. I should have got his name. Because that's how I got hit. He was like, yeah, bro, that Kyle Rittenhouse shit is a facade.
It always be TikTok though.
It do.
it always be
TikTok be
TikTok.
putting niggas hip. I ain't gonna
For
lie.
sure.
But yeah, bro.
He said
she
a
was
facade.
Damn, Chrissy
Yeah.
Teigen though.
She was basically
Bro, it's so many people named
same
fucking.
shit.
It damn near
me
sound
up.
like- it damn
I ain't
near
gonna lie,
sound
that
like
struck
some
me
I'm
up.
not saying, but
other
that's just a
shit.
few people. Ellen, Chrissy Teigen, bro. That's just a few
It's a
people.
lot of
But
motherfuckers.
Chrissy don't
on
even look like the.
And that's how they
Hey,
fuck you up,
Nigga,
my
nigga,
That's
Bill
exactly
and
how they
Hillary
fuck you
Clinton
up.
too.
President,
President.
Bill
Fuck is you talking
Gates.
about?
So
Bill
what exactly
Gates.
do they do with the kids over
So
there? They
so
just
okay,
like-
listen
So-
to this. Listen to this. Jeffrey Epstein was known. Actually, let me just say this. So apparently, in this article years ago, because this woman was testifying against, like, basically was saying when she met Trump and all that. Apparently, in 2002, Trump said himself, he was like, "Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein, you know, he's a terrific guy. You know what I'm saying? He's fun to be with." And he even likes women the same way I like women, kind
The
of.
younger
They're
ones.
younger
What
on
the
the younger
fuck?
side.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Yeah,
On the
no,
younger
he
side.
said that.
Trump.
And I'm
Yes.
paraphrasing. He's like, "Yeah, on the younger side," you know.
Trump said that shit publicly.
Publicly, nigga.
So
and
they
then
was
he got
basically
in
on
prison.
some R.
How the
Kelly
fuck-
shit. On some
Right.
R. Kelly shit.
No,
But he
R.
was
Kelly,
hiding.
R. Kelly was pissing on bitches. That's a whole nother story.
Who knows what they was doing with these women?
But that's something that we know for
Hold
sure.
on.
No,
But
that's
you-
facts.
You're breeding a 14-year-old.
Right. Like what?
She got this. Maxwell got this bitch when she was 14.
And
they-
Ghislaine
Hey,
Waxell.
that's her last name.
Ghislaine
Oh.
Maxwell.
I don't know how to pronounce
I don't
it.
know.
Not the singer. Not the singer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was about to say,
my
he
fault.
He said Maxwell. This heart went in his ass.
So
G Maxwell.
so a lot of them, like, and it varies from age. It's not just like 14. Like, they can have them from like 6
Yeah.
to 17. Like,
I'm just talking about
Any-
the specific
yeah.
person who testifying.
but they was doing anything underage. That was like the people who was pedophiles. That was their safe haven.
Yeah.
His island was where they went to get their pedophilia.
because you could breed them, you could manipulate.
That shit is
them.
so
and
fucking-
sometimes they'd have some in the States too, and they would bring them over to their house and they talk in their little secret codes and
No,
I
and
want
that's-
this many.
I read about that
children,
shit
I want
too,
that
yeah.
Shit
many
has so
children.
many scandals in it. It's like crazy.
And when
bro.
you
Like,
start
would
putting
think
that-
this will-
when
you
you start
think this
putting
an
that shit together,
episode
bro.
of fucking
South Park for real.
fucking
South
God
Park.
damn it, Olivia Pope. Damn it, what's her
Scandal?
name? Scandal.
Oh, Scandal,
Fuck,
yeah.
Scandal.
He
Yeah.
said, Olivia Pope, damn it.
Olivia Pope, damn it.
But
No,
yeah,
but
bro,
like,
like
when you
this
start
shit is
putting
really,
shit together, bro.
This shit is crazy, bro.
When you start putting that shit together, you start to sit back like
This is a sick
like
ass
what
planning,
the
bro.
fuck?
Like,
Nigga,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
niggas
Like,
are
There's some
sick.
sick
what the-
motherfuckers.
like
on
what
here.
the fuck is it that gets you so turned on and horny for some 12-year-olds, my nigga? What is it?
They say a lot of that shit kind
They
of happens
fresh.
when they get sexually abused as children themselves.
Yeah.
So it kind of traumatized them, and then they.
I mean, they got to start somewhere
so
for sure.
yeah, and then their minds are only able to register like sexual stuff. It takes them back to their first experience. And their first experiences when they were children. And a lot of times, like us as a society, we kind of shut down pedophilia. Like you don't even want to talk about it. You want to go to your therapist. Yeah, I'm attracted to children. You get shunned.
You getting
Right.
judged.
And
That's
you
why
get
they
judged.
said years ago, like pedophilia should be a part of the like the LGBTQ community or something like that, or some type of
Somewhere
basically-
like
they-
rape-
They
like
basically
rape-
were
like
trying to
rape
call it a
types?
disorder. You know what I'm saying?
And
They're
at
trying
the
to
end
call
of
it
the
a
day,
disorder, like some
I mean,
kind of
if you
mental
got
illness.
molested,
It
as a
kind of
kid,
is.
I know exactly
But
what you're
not
talking about.
everyone
I
is
remember
like
that
that.
shit.
Some people are just naturally sick in
sick.
the head. But a lot of them, they really like it stems from that trauma as a child, and then it grows and grows and grows until they got to bottle that shit in, because as a society, that shit is unacceptable to be a pedophile.
and you can't even
So,
talk about that shit.
You can't talk about it with not even a therapist.
Because your therapist is they
Like,
gonna
what the
tell
fuck is
somebody.
up with you,
At a
nigga?
certain
Like,
point,
you
they
gotta
have
tell
to tell
somebody.
somebody.
Right.
Yeah, like, and even like So they bottle that shit up until they can't, and then they like, bro, I need to, and they get it, and then they get caught.
Then they act on it.
Yeah, they act on it. A lot of people, you wouldn't even expect a lot of people, but they have those thoughts about children, but they don't act upon it, but they just sit in it, and then they bottle it up until they finally act upon it. So
I remember when motherfuckers was trying to say Joe Biden was a pedophile.
I would be surprised.
It was a video of him touching girls and shit on their chest, like at motherfucking meetings.
yeah, I seen that. I seen that shit.
Bro.
All the way all these politicians are, bro. It's kind of
sick as hell.
Question is though, where they get the kids from?
Everywhere.
It's human
They
trafficking,
got
baby.
this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like
They
some
saw this girl. I think
Human
some of them are actually
at
born
school or at
into
the
it.
mall.
Some
So-
of them are literally some of the kids get pregnant at 15. They have the children, and then their children are raised into that shit. And it's like, and some of them are just snatched up. Some of them, are taken from third world countries or second world, like
They was
Mexico.
taking care of her basically.
It's like on Taken, bro. Y'all seen Taken?
Yeah,
right?
they
See
just
how she went through that whole ring, bro, just to
Yeah.
get to that final boss dude.
Yeah.
that's
That
what-
dude was maybe he was probably a
They be
politician or something.
snitching on themselves in the movies.
bro. They nigga
Movies
hide
is inspired by
hide in
truth.
plain
Yeah.
sight, nigga.
Yeah, literally hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, movies is inspired by the truth, bro.
So
they
now
got to
that-
get that inspiration from
Now that we're
somewhere.
talking about the sex trafficking, I know that's not one of our things, but y'all know about that Crystal Kaiser case.
No.
Nah.
So
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
basically, to make a long story short, she pretty much killed her rapist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I might say you
Oh,
should know
talking
about
about
her.
To my light skinned
So-
woman, she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I know
yeah,
you're talking
light-skinned as
about.
hell.
Yep.
And they
So-
trying to go ahead.
Exactly. So look, I'm gonna have to bring it back to the Kyle Rittenhouse shit. Kyle Rittenhouse 17. She was 17 at the time. Okay. This is what I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? At the time, their crimes occurred and both were charged with international homicide charges. Both parties claimed self-defense. Crystal's case is facing life in prison and still awaiting a trial. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Rittenhouse has been acquitted of all his charges.
I mean, that's not the first instance this shit has happened. Look at Cynthia Brown.
No, big facts.
So I
That's
mean,
what I thought we
facts.
was talking about.
No.
Somebody is a
This
whole
Crystal
this-
Kaiser.
this
This
is
is another
new
female, bro.
female.
Another
Wow.
female. Exactly. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. But it's the same exact shit. You want to call self-defense? Bro walked in that bitch. Fuck that. Moms drove this nigga with the gun in the whip
Across a different state.
across the motherfucking border to go to a goddamn protest. You ain't even had no business being at in the first place.
past your-
I mean,
you don't
so
know.
so
You
technically,
don't know.
so it was self defense though, because he did pop a nigga.
he didn't
had-
have to
but
be
why-
there.
but
He didn't
why
have to
you-
be there, but I'm saying at the same time,
Why you there with a gun?
Right.
he shouldn't have been. I'm
Exactly.
not gonna
You're
lie.
17. You're under the age of being able to hold a fucking gun
So
legally.
that's a different story altogether. Was it self defense?
Right, yeah.
Yes, because the nigga had another nigga who was coming at him who he shot had a gun himself. Who wasn't supposed to have a gun?
It's a white nigga at a gun that's, bro, you're not even. Think
Why are
about
you
the
here?
case.
Two white niggas with guns and
He
both
knew,
of them
but
was
he
supposed to have
knew,
guns.
but
and
he
be
knew,
popcorn.
he knew that was gonna be damn dumbass. He knew that was gonna be their reaction to that nigga walking in that bitch with a stick. You know what I'm saying? He knew that was gonna be their reaction, so he can be able to.
Because he
They
didn't
can
come.
be able
he
to
didn't
say
come,
that they was self-defense.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't come on there on some peaceful shit.
bro,
He
exactly.
came on all bullshit. Like a
Right.
fucking cop. You're not a cop, bro.
Yeah.
all bullshit.
So I mean, he definitely
White
came.
privilege, bro.
But let me
he
get
was
back.
gonna
Hold on.
away
Let me
with
get back.
this
Let me
shit.
get back to the Crystal Kaiser case. So she pointed. I mean, she's testing for self-defense, but she's still sitting here waiting for a trial, nigga. Sex trafficking. This is exactly what the fuck it
I honestly
is.
think you should be okay to kill your rapist.
What the fuck?
Even
That's
if,
what I'm
wouldn't you
saying.
be
even
able
if the
to?
nigga didn't harm you in that moment, I think if you've been raped by somebody, you've been kidnapped or something, you should have
You
the
should
right
be
to
able
go
to
up and
kill
blow
That
that
shit
nigga
is
brain.
Blow
OD.
that nigga.
That shit is
Come
OD
on,
as
bro.
hell.
Like,
And-
what?
and for
Nah,
the fact that she's
facts.
still waiting for a trial, my nigga.
Rape is damn
This-
near
That's what's
attempted
blowing
murder.
my mind the
Like,
most.
If you really think about it, it's damn near attempted murder.
Kyle
Niggas
Rittenhouse.
is
No,
fucked for
facts.
Come on now.
Facts. Facts.
life.
And
You're scarred for life.
and this goes back to me saying Kyle Rittenhouse shit, how he was just plastering it everywhere. All distractions, bro. Just to take your mind off Crystal. Just take your mind off what the fuck was the other
G
shit? we talking about?
Maxwell.
Yeah, that shit, nigga. It's just multiple shit that they was just plastering and nigga face that. You know what I'm saying? We was talking, even us, we was blinded by the shit. We was talking about that shit for a whole episode straight.
Yeah,
Didn't even people, it was other shit going on under the, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit
It's a-
is
That's
crazy.
exactly-
It's
it's
she's
a
still
lot of
waiting
shit.
for a
Yeah.
trial.
And that's exactly why, you're not hearing stuff about this Jeffrey Epstein case and everything.
Facts.
Because
These
for
aren't
one,
public.
it's obviously
Exactly.
a lot of public figures that's involved with this shit that don't want the news to get out and don't want their name in it because it's gonna ruin their careers.
It's probably some judges and shit.
Some
that
judges,
No, hell
some
yeah.
celebrities,
Politicians.
politicians.
I pray for girly safety.
It might even be
No,
some.
for
It might
real.
even be pastors.
Who testifying?
No.
It might even be pastors. It might even be all these rich folks, all that type of stuff.
It's all, I mean, but it's always connected to somebody.
Yeah,
Because
Well,
the way
always
that
into
Jeffrey
somebody.
Epstein killed himself.
we
all
it
know
was
that
only
was
a month before. It was a month after he got sent to jail. He killed himself. He's like he knew.
No, he didn't.
He done. It's done.
We know he
Yeah,
didn't.
no,
He didn't
it's
kill
over.
himself.
You said what?
The FBI came in and did an investigation on him and looked at the way he died, and they was like, "Yeah, there was no way he could have killed himself. He got choked out."
That motherfucker.
Like somebody went.
How much money?
to
How much
his-
money? How much money Jeffrey
Public
Epstein got?
information.
Huh? How much money Jeffrey Epstein had?
He was a billionaire.
He's a billionaire.
So you
Some-
really think
what
you
did
really
he
think
do?
you really think these niggas talking about? Oh yeah, he it wasn't him that killed himself. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, we all know somebody. He was in his. Somebody killed him inside his cell.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
He got set up.
No, but public information says that he killed himself. I actually believe he killed himself because he knew he was gonna be fucked.
Exactly. That's
If-
what
if
I was
you
trying to
rather
say,
deal
nigga.
with that-
If you
You
looked
got
at-
all this cheese,
He
If you-
would have
if
took
you-
some motherfuckers down with
if you
him.
look at the way he hung himself and compared to his,
never know,
compared to his
keep
bunk,
that shit going. No, you would not.
the
would've-
way his
no, he
bunk
would not.
was, bro.
wouldn't
He
have
didn't.
ta-
He
you said
didn't kill
wouldn't have
himself,
ta- He
bro.
wouldn't have said no names.
Hell no. The
He
way-
literally-
the
he
way-
came
nigga,
out-
He started that shit.
Nigga,
You
he
don't
came
want
out
that
and
shit to keep going.
Dakari.
With
He
the
came
list?
out and said he was gonna say something about them people.
But I'm
who was
just
with him.
saying though.
No, he was gonna address the motherfuckers.
He said
who
he said he was
with him.
gonna take people down with him.
That shit OD.
And
as
they
fuck.
got that nigga.
They
the
whacked
fuck up
him,
outta there.
and that was why Trump
But I
was.
can believe both. I can believe both.
Fuck up out of there.
And
I can
Trump,
believe both sides.
and Trump was president
And
during
that's
that
the
time
fucked up
too.
thing. That's the shit that fuck you up in the head because it's so easily to believe both sides.
No, but I'm saying though, I can believe he killed himself for that reason, and I can believe for that reason
No,
he,
fact.
But it's
he
like-
was murdered. You know what I'm saying?
You already know the government has killed public figures or motherfuckers who had some type of dirt on them.
They just killed Malcolm X's daughter.
Man,
What make you think they ain't gonna kill Epstein?
what?
Come on now.
Niggas ain't even hip to that shit.
Yeah, I'm not hip,
Bro, oh
Yeah.
my fucking gosh. She just came out and basically she opened up about how her father's murder, it wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, that shit was planned. Basically
Yeah, of
the
course. It
FBI
was the
had,
FBI
yeah.
in the
And she
Nation
came out and
Islam.
said that shit. Next you know, a week later she did.
In their apartment, her daughter found her.
What the fuck?
Come on now, we all know
What
they.
the fuck? Hell no, that shit wild as hell.
No,
I know
but
y'all
everybody
seen
already
Judas
knew.
and the Black
I'm
Messiah.
confused though because everybody already knew that it
But
was
the
the
thing is,
FBI. It was the FBI and the Nation
that's
of
coming
Islam
from
plotting.
his daughter, nigga. That nigga,
No,
we are
listen.
just other people.
No, listen. I'm
I'm
talking
listening.
about when the shit went on. When Malcolm X died, it was news that come out later, years later, that it was the FBI plotting with the Nation of Islam to kill Malcolm X.
But was it confirmed? That's the
It's
thing.
I mean,
That's the closest resource to him. That's the closest resource to that nigga. So when she come out and say that shit and bring up evidence with all that shit,
I mean, that's how they. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's how they portrayed it in this movie.
no, I'm
Malcolm
hip.
X
I'm already
movie.
knowing.
With
Yeah,
the
I'm already
FBI.
knowing.
I don't know. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't put that in there if it wasn't true. They did the same thing with Martin Luther King.
Yeah, MLK. Yeah,
Yeah,
You know what
Fred
I'm saying?
Hampton.
And Fred
That's
Hampton, everybody else.
And
So,
then his daughter also came out and said, you know what I'm saying, doctors did it, but I ain't even about to go into all that shit. MLK
Martin Luther
daughter.
King, yeah, because he died in the hospital.
Yeah,
They said he would have recovered from that gun wound,
Absolutely.
but they killed him.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they
Yeah,
suffocated.
man.
J.
That's crazy.
J. Edgar Hoover was putting up numbers.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
That nigga was putting up Will Chamberlain numbers
Hey,
in
what
that
they
era,
had him
bro.
saying? What they had him saying in Judas and the Black Messiah? That was like He's like, are you gonna be afraid? He's like, what if one day he rapes your daughter or something like that? One of these black people rape your daughter. He's like, we can't allow these people to build.
Y'all know J. Edgar
They'll
Hoover.
take us out.
Y'all know J. Edgar Hoover was white passing black, right?
Yeah.
J. Edgar Hoover was a white passing black.
A white what?
A white passing black.
A white
A
passing.
white passing black.
Yeah, he was black.
I'm about to say,
He was
basically,
white passing.
like Logic.
Yeah, he was black, but he looked white.
He was black.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, bro.
Nigga, they said that he had family that came out and said that was his family. Like, he really was.
Was
You-
was his
you-
mom and dad white?
You sure, bro? I don't
does that
understand.
mean?
I just don't. In that time period, I just don't think they would let a half black man.
He
be
wasn't,
in that
bro.
position of
but that-
power.
I
Like,
don't
no,
think
he
nobody
wasn't
knew about
half
that
black.
shit.
He still had some black in him, but you know, back then,
I mean, everybody got black. In
Everybody got black.
not like your black can be traced. Like, he had cousins who was black, and they wasn't allowed to speak on it unless.
What? One of his grandfathers who was a slave master raped one of our ancestors? Like, what's Yeah, sure, he's our cousin. The fuck? That nigga's white.
Nah, bro. They saying like
That's
he was
a white man.
They was saying, bro. They was saying that he was a white passing black, bro.
I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. I don't know
Snow
about that
Roach.
one, bro. I ain't
Mayonnaise, baby.
Yo, chill.
That's Snow Roach.
But either way, that nigga was doing digits back then, bro.
That nigga, I ain't never heard that one.
He was
bro.
getting
I ain't
everybody
gonna cap.
taken.
That's
He was
a
getting
different
everybody
breed.
knocked off.
Tired of hearing the same old takes from the same old people. Looking to add some humor, culture, and energy to your daily grind.
Your search just might be over. At Rise Network, we're a global multimedia platform for the best and most diverse voices in sports, entertainment, and pop culture. Podcasts, streams, articles, reviews, you name it, we do it. So what are you waiting for? Come and rise with us.
Yeah, Jeffery.
This is crazy. Fucked up world, man. But let's dive into this this Astroworld talk, man. We got more updates on Astroworld. Apparently,
Damn mouth shit about that.
apparently Hulu released a documentary on the Astroworld deaths and everything.
I didn't even know about
But
this.
they took it down on November 20th. They said they were avoiding
Backlash.
confusion.
They took it down?
They said they were avoiding confusion.
So
Yeah,
what
they
the
took it
fuck
down.
did the documentary like? What was it then?
It was
They were
basically
avoiding
a
confusion.
documentary about what happened. We went on and stuff like that.
But how the fuck are you avoiding confusion?
Because they didn't. I don't know.
The trial is still open, bro. Those are
Okay,
open
yeah,
cases.
nah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
makes
And plus,
sense.
the parents still ain't buried some of their kids. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's really disrespectful as fuck.
That is
It is
disrespectful. You right.
disrespectful.
You right. You
It's
right.
like they trying to make money off this shit.
Well, they need
Yeah,
to word that shit differently and not say avoiding confusion. Because nigga, you know what the fuck you doing
You
when
ain't
you post some
avoid
shit out
shit.
like that. Yeah,
You're
you
not
know what I'm
avoiding
saying.
shit.
You're actually making it worse at the point that you done took the shit down.
You didn't have to.
Right.
You didn't have
You know
to
what
make
I'm saying?
the
What the fuck?
documentary.
That's
At
what
all.
I'm saying. At the point that you posted it and then took it down.
This shit was what, 3 weeks ago? Not even a month.
No, I think it was.
Not even a month.
It hasn't been a month yet. Are you dead ass?
Either way though, it's still
About-
too
it was
soon
about
to
3
make a
weeks.
damn
No,
It was about 3
documentary
weeks.
over
What
this
did you say they posted it?
They still
And
taking his ass
they
to
posted
trial.
it.
Actually, it might have
they
been a
dropped
month.
that documentary on the 20th, November 20th.
That's OD as fuck.
I thought you said
Super.
They took it
It's
down.
That's a
Oh, they took it down on November 20th. Sorry, they took
So
it
that
down.
means
on-
it dropped.
Probably about a week. Bro,
It was
probably-
up.
No. I'm sorry. I correct myself again. No, it was dropped on November 20th.
That's what I was
they took
thinking.
it.
They
They
just
took
took
it
it
down. They just took it down.
I was about to say because I
Type
know I
shit.
just
They just
saw
took
that
it down.
shit. I just checked Hulu to see if it was still on there.
Yeah, and apparently, with his
So you
case,
checked
with his
Hulu.
case, he hired Donald Trump's former lawyer
Yeah.
or his main lawyer or whatever.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, and he apparently a good lawyer. He-
Nigga said Donald could get out of any situation. Nigga, I
Man,
can
so
too.
he's
Fuck is you
the
talking
white,
about?
The white Johnny Cocker.
Yeah, fuck is you saying? Donald should have. He said Donald should have been up, nigga. He should have been gone. Fuck you talking about?
I mean,
He
come
became
on.
the president.
He said,
Ain't they found some
He
shit
said no.
against Drake?
You're a nigga.
"Who's drink?"
Nah,
He said Drake?
against Drake. Ain't they found something against Drake too?
They trying to.
That's what I heard.
Just
What
because
is-
he was associated with the concert,
Wow.
but he,
You know he gonna be good.
yeah, because
Nothing ever traces back to
that
Drake.
shit
Light
didn't
skin.
happen until Travis.
He
got
could do
on
no
stage.
harm. He could do no harm.
Yo,
It's
what-
Unless
Drake,
your name
bro.
is
You could do no
YK
You know
harm.
colorism
Osiris.
is real, bro.
Unless your
Come
name
on.
is YK Osiris.
Colorism is real.
you said what about YK?
Osiris.
Unless your name is YK Osiris, then he can hold the fuck out of it.
No, because that nigga YK don't got no self respect.
He said, "What he say? What he
Yeah,
tell that
he
nigga to do?
look goofy.
Perform, nigga."
Perform.
Yo, he
Right
made
now.
he made
He
him
look
shook
goofy.
and jive for $6,000, bro.
It's a publicity stunt.
60.
though, to me.
60.
60.
60,000? Yeah,
60.
damn, it was 60.
$60.
Bands,
60,000.
Oh,
60
60,000?
bands.
I was
Nigga.
about to say.
No, and they
60,
saying so. I
10.
guess YK he not borrowing people. He not borrowing money from people. He just gambling with niggas.
Yeah.
So it
He
like,
needs to stop.
No, your ass.
it like he got a gambling addiction.
Like that nigga
He's
suck.
fucking ass. Ain't no way in
At this
hell.
point, nigga,
Put the dice.
Give it up.
Put the dice down and pick up a Bible. You're not him.
if you want, what you?
Why he not making no music?
Because he sucks. Because he fucking.
But I'm just
sucks.
saying, you wasting your money.
How much you want to hear? I can give you the world, baby girl. Like, bro, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Fuck. That nigga is ass.
That nigga is
He thought that nigga get religious.
But no, like
He said, pick up the fucking Bible. Don't you pick up no goddamn fucking notebook, nigga. Don't pick up shit else for
Don't
that
pick
shit.
up no mic. Don't
And
pick up shit.
How do you
else.
still have money?
And look, the way this
that's what
nigga
I'm
got
saying. How
up.
does he still have money? He's betting the money and he not even in the stew.
What
And,
the fuck?
and the way that he
No,
when
he
Jay
in the
said
studio,
you're not
that
gonna owe
shit
me
is
60
ass.
if you could dance, and the way this nigga got up quick as hell and got
Put the little cardigan on and everything.
Well, look happy to do it too, though.
Didn't he?
Because
Smiling and
Drake is his
everything.
role model. That's why.
He's a true
Yeah.
definition of a bum.
Who?
Nigga,
YK?
nigga put a heart
Bro,
in his
and
He's
head.
a bum in the mind.
in high school he was
In the
definitely a
mind,
wear
for
my
sure,
hug
yeah.
at ass nigga.
Yeah.
In the mind for sure. But I mean, maybe that money.
Where my
maybe
hug
he
at?
wasn't like that before, and that money got to him.
Light-skinned
Nah,
ass
Nah,
nigga.
bro. You
Funny
can
shit.
you can take a bum out the hood, but you can't take
No, because I see it though. Cause he a
Bum out a
one-hit
nigga.
But niggas been hoeing him his whole career though.
yeah.
Cause that nigga came out and said he the king of R&B one time.
Yeah, no, that's what it was,
Like,
bro.
what?
You don't go.
That was the dumbest shit that nigga ever said in his life.
said that.
I
thought Jacquees said
Jacquees did say that.
Okay.
Jacquees got in more of a position to say that than
Jacquees been
White.
silent since then.
What?
Ain't
Yeah.
heard shit.
Has Jacquees
You
ever
ain't
dropped some
lying.
shit
He
of
hit
his
some
own?
goddamn.
He still got his
instrumental
super
bitch.
fans.
been on
I thought all he did was remixes.
BED.
He did was-
That was him. BED.
Oh.
How
He still
often?
got
How
his
often does he
superfans,
make?
though.
How often does he make his own shit?
That nigga like 5'2". I'm
At
not
the
gonna take no
sample and some
nigga.
shit.
I'm not gonna. I can't call no nigga who the size of
How tall
of a
is
bitch.
Tory Lanez?
I can't take him seriously either, nigga.
Because that nigga came out and said he was the king of R&B too, and I ain't gonna cap. Not
He
the
the
last.
coldest
Not
out of
the
them
no
three?
facts.
Out of
Not the
them-
last
out of
album.
them three.
Out of them
Yeah.
three,
That's
sure.
not hard.
Not the last
I know,
album.
but I'm just saying.
That's bottom of the fucking barrel.
Bottom of the
Nah,
fucking
Jacquees
barrel.
can
What's that
sing
shit
though.
called? Listen,
Nah,
bro.
Jacquees
What's that
can
one?
sing.
He
What's
look
that one
goofy as
album he
fuck
dropped?
dancing though.
Oh,
Who? Tory Lanez?
Jacquees.
He
His
do.
legs is about the same size as his body. He can't, bro. He look retarded.
It's that nigga head.
Sorry, I
shape,
shouldn't
bro.
say. I shouldn't say retarded.
that nigga built like an ant.
His head shape big as
What'd you say
shit,
about the album? What album?
bro. That it's called like Chick's Tape. What the
Chick's
fuck is
Tape
this
5?
shit?
Chicks Tape, yeah.
I think it was
Chicks
the
Tape got
most
some hits.
the most last one, bro. When he was sampling hella songs.
What is Chick's Tape?
Yeah, that's the
That's
Tory
Jacquees?
Lanez album.
No, that's
No.
Tory Lanez.
Tory
Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
when he was
Chick's
in the
Tape
car?
5.
mixtapes.
When he was
No,
in the
bro,
car?
this bitch right here.
Aaliyah. That's
Yes,
Aaliyah.
with Aaliyah on the cover, nigga. Bro, it was hella samples on this bitch. I ain't gonna cap. He went crazy on this bitch. I had the whole album
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, he mediocre, but he a good mediocre.
till he shot that bitch in the foot.
Let's not say he's mediocre.
Mediocre.
He's a good. He's a
He's
good.
aight.
He's a good singer.
He's straight.
Tory Lanez-
Tory
Till he shot her
Lanez
ass
is
in
straight.
the foot.
Tory Lanez is straight.
Nice, man.
Till he
He
shot
not
her
rap-
ass
he
in the
can rap.
foot.
He can rap.
He
good.
can rap,
Yeah.
sing.
He can
all
sing.
of that.
He a good artist.
I feel like women
It's
get
just
kind
his-
of.
Till he shot her
Public-
ass in the foot.
I mean, cause don't get me wrong, he had a streak going during COVID.
I was about to say when he was doing that the what's the name?
little COVID
Instagram
party,
live.
whatever,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was up.
He was on his-
quarantine.
Quarantine.
Quarantine. Was it
Instagram,
Quarantine Radio?
yeah.
That's when he
Yeah.
was popping off.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
and
That
then
shit was crazy.
Nigga, that's why he was even
about to say, that's
out
when he
with.
dropped his album,
That's why
too.
he was out with Meg and fucking Kylie Jenner because he was doing that
He
shit.
was in his fucking bag.
He was big time.
Then
Then
I
man
guess he
got
got
jealous.
drunk one night and said, "Fuck."
I still don't know. I don't think he did
Oh
that
my
shit.
They
god.
was talking about that nigga ain't do it. No, that nigga
Dog.
5'1", that bitch is 5'10". I'll be damned if I'm gonna let a 5'10" bitch horse me. I'm shooting you in your fucking
She
foot
probably
too,
picked that
bitch.
nigga up or something. You're so cute.
He said,
Damn.
what bitch?
He almost. Yeah.
She
He
probably
almost.
made fun. She probably made fun of that nigga hairline.
Oh god.
No,
Shit.
that nigga
She
shit.
couldn't.
She was
He
like
always
that
gotta
fake
have
ass Bosley hair, nigga. Fuck
Oh my god.
He always got a hat
Damn,
on. She couldn't say
Bosley.
shit about
Look,
it.
she,
Oh my god.
look, bro. He
I
almost
ain't
knocked
heard about
her-
that shit.
He almost knocked her toes off though. Then they
Oh,
turned her
yeah.
ass into a Ninja Turtle.
Hey, that didn't stop them knees.
Hey,
She be dropping that motherfucker.
No faking.
Sound like a horse though.
she said some
Say that
hands
again.
on my
Mark
knees.
like a river.
She sounds like a horse.
She sounds like a horse.
She sound when she
River
laugh.
like the
yeah,
water.
man,
She got an
what?
ugly ass laugh. You can't take that away from her.
I don't think I've heard her laugh.
You ain't never heard her laugh?
Oh my god, man.
Man, it's terrible.
Oh my god, man. We got one more motherfucking conspiracy. Apparently, a plumber found money loose behind a wall at Joel Osteen's church. So that could mean
I think it was behind the toilet.
oh, it's behind the toilet. No, it's
he was
behind
doing,
the toilet.
It was a plumber, yeah.
A
I'm about to
loose
say,
toilet
yeah.
from
a
Jesus.
loose toilet in the wall, right? Yes.
Stealing from Jesus.
Stealing from
Ain't
Jesus.
that about a bitch?
The Lord himself, Lord. I see what you
Wrong with
doing.
these folks.
Hell is hot.
Hell is hot as shit. He going down there with a gasoline jacket. Trust.
Man.
All I gotta say is,
my
man,
nigga,
tuck your shit.
Joe make pay. You can't even. I can't
he
even
make
fake it.
pay, bro. But as a pastor,
how do you
bro,
get that
I'm
pay?
honest to God truth. As a pastor, if you got a
Donations.
mega church like that and everything like that, you got your
Donations.
money in that bitch.
You're stealing.
You're stealing the money.
Yeah,
You're
of
stealing.
course.
No,
You're definitely
facts.
stealing.
You should. Your church shouldn't be that fucking.
Joe
big.
Osteen probably got drug dealers on fucking his payroll.
Oh, facts.
Of course he does.
He
All
pimping.
types of
He
shit.
pimping.
Maybe
He
in
probably
the
was on
mafia,
Epstein. Like,
yeah.
I was just about to say. I was just
No,
about
no,
to say.
facts, no, no, facts.
Him and G Maxwell locked in.
Osteen and Epstein is too damn close. They was doing some shit.
Motherfuckers was FaceTiming and shit.
Right.
Man,
Man, he
come
said,
back.
"Yeah, I got this little one
Nigga
young
said-
bitch in the choir."
yo, chill. Yo, you're a
This
sicko.
nigga is OD, bro.
You
Like,
OD.
what? This nigga died.
Hey, y'all know what they
No,
say
that
about
church
them
big-
white preachers though, boy. You better play,
What
boy.
they-
Especially them Catholics, especially them Catholic
Them
ones.
niggas
We
be
about them
ruthless.
Catholic
Them niggas be
priests
sick.
be rubbing on your head like, such a nice, fine young boy.
Right. See the
Bitch, hold on.
nigga preachers. The thing is, the nigga preachers would go for like the black you feel me, the black women and shit.
Yeah, women.
right.
They
married and shit.
they'll knock up some grown bitches.
Knock up some grown bitches.
And them preachers be having hoes though, for real. They be having that church.
Them old preachers, they'll knock the dust off some pussy, boy. What you talking about, nigga?
Big ass top hat song.
Don't play with me, Sister Jackson. This week ain't the week. Like what?
Oh, sister. I didn't know he's gonna go
Real.
That peach cobbler.
Hey, Deacon Jones, you seen Sister Maxwell?
Deacon Jones. Why them niggas last name really be Jones?
Please, Pastor, let me know. I have seen him. I've seen her. Hallelujah.
Pastor, please. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to stay away from my temptations.
The thing that I have laid
And
on
God
my
gave me vision for a
y'all gotta
reason.
chill, bro. I'm about to have to step away for a minute, bro. Y'all fucking me up.
He talking about temptation.
Temptation.
They be like, and God gave me vision for a reason.
Lord, you said she was more precious than rubies.
Nah, chill out, bro. Nah, chill out, bro.
Can the church say hallelujah?
Nah, cause bro, these churches really be corrupt as fuck, though,
No, bro, real,
Yeah.
real life.
Deacon Jones.
A lot of them are. For
Real
There's
life.
Too much money involved.
Because how many popes done went down touching little boys?
About three of them got. I think no, 2 of them got caught.
Y'all ever seen Greenleaf? Perfect
No.
example. Watch Greenleaf on Netflix. Boy, oh boy. And it's a black church too. Man, they money hungry. Money
I'm about to
hungry.
say, I done heard some shit about fucking mosque and shit too. All kind of religious stuff.
Yeah,
just
it be messed
bring
up.
out the worst in people.
Yeah, sometimes
free
people,
money.
People, yeah, some people can't handle it.
I about to say, this guy was on TikTok talking about how his mosque, every dude in the youth program, fuck the past, kind of like they pastor. I don't know what the name of it is. Fucked his daughter.
The PK?
Yeah. So every dude there hit the
PKs be
pastor
freaky
daughter.
as shit.
That's wild.
I don't know what y'all looking at. Shit,
PKs be freaky as hell.
Who be freaky?
not all PK.
Pastor's kids.
Man.
We know. Do we know?
Priest
Do we know a pastor? Another pastor kid besides Jordan?
Yes.
Do we?
Oh, we
do.
Absolutely not. Who?
Hey.
Episode 16.
I forgot Jordan the preacher's kid.
No, but that's facts as hell though. They do be the freakiest, and it's wild as shit because it
The
blows my fuck.
freakiest?
Bro,
They
It's the
freaky.
pressure.
They nasty as
It's the
shit.
pressure. It's the pressure.
They nasty as
The
fuck.
pressure of being an upstanding child.
They finally get that moment to go ball
To go crazy.
To go
yeah.
crazy.
What do they do? They fucking
They
go
go
crazy.
crazy.
To the fucking wall.
hey, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
All right.
Not me though.
That's crazy.
You not a PK, nigga?
Yeah. Fuck you talking about?
ain't-
Not a fucking PK.
I ain't gonna lie, my dad a fucking heathen.
Oh, we know about your.
That nigga used to play for a youth church baseball team and never stepped foot inside of a church.
You're fucking bullshitting me. You're fucking no, bro. There's no. You know what?
He used to
Looking
play
at
with them
that
niggas.
Looking at that nigga, I can definitely see that nigga just be ignorant. Just ignorant as fuck because of that.
Just playing baseball. They were like, okay, guys, we're gonna meet at Sunday school. That nigga like, all right, y'all lost me. Fuck out of here.
Y'all be safe.
Yeah.
Y'all be easy though. Y'all be easy.
Nigga said tryouts. I'm there.
I play baseball with y'all niggas. Praise the Lord.
Step in that hole. Fuck no. Fuck you talking about? Step in that bit? Hell no.
I don't know if he's ever been inside. I don't know if my father's ever been inside a church
Like,
before.
man, I see y'all niggas at practice.
Besides like a wedding or a funeral. I don't
You
know
not
if
coming
he's
to
ever
church
been
on
inside.
Y'all
Sunday?
made it? No.
you not coming?
We got Bible study on
Y'all made a
Wednesday.
team while going to church.
But your mama cooked. What do you mean?
Save me a plate.
Oh my god, man! How do y'all feel about Deion Sanders, bro?
What the fuck?
Brittany Renner to Jackson. Was it Jackson?
You got Tourette's, nigga? Wait, time out, bro. What's up? What's up,
Hey,
nigga?
throw the flag.
Yeah, bro. Flag on the plate. Retard in a fucking building.
Yo, my nigga.
Holding.
I'm cutting that.
Holding.
Wasn't supposed to say that on the air.
Hit the edit button.
Car, you were really stupid, bro. You
What the fuck is wrong
You
with
know
you,
what happened and I'm sitting over
What
here.
the fuck was that?
bro? Nigga
Oh, you
has
talking about
Tourette's.
Tourette's.
This nigga do got Tourette's.
I do
Though.
not have no
He was
fucking-
quiet as hell. He was just like, "What the fuck?"
impulse and shit. Like,
That motherfucking man bun too tight.
All right, see, damn, you on your knees hard as fuck. I bet you're not gonna edit it out now, nigga. That was real.
that
cute.
was a great way
That
to
was
say
real
somebody was dick sucking.
No,
that
that
was you on your
Hey,
knees.
come on now.
That's fire.
The bitch is hurt, my nigga.
I know your
Get
knees
up,
hurt.
man. Talk your shit about Brittany Renner, man. You're ahead, bro. Fuck.
So as I was saying before I got interrupted by the Tourette syndrome,
Shit.
This shit is not a joke.
Hey,
It's actually people out
we
here with
do
that
not
shit.
we do not take lightly the people who are special needs or have Tourette's or are mentally challenged. We don't believe in. You know what?
What don't we believe in?
We don't believe in making fun of them, nigga.
Oh,
Definitely not.
I don't know.
Definitely
The R word is not something I use lightly.
So you use it.
heavy. Use it heavy as fuck.
Every fucking episode.
That is a fucking lie. Not every episode.
Bro, you didn't drop that bitch at
I'm
least
glad
5
this bitch
times
not
this
live.
episode.
Not this episode. It's been like twice.
Live.
It's like every other episode.
Go ahead, talk about Brittany Renner, her thought ass.
oh my god! So apparently
She fine. though.
she was brought to Jackson.
I
was
can't
it
even
Jackson
find that
State?
bitch attractive no more.
Jackson State by Deion
HBCU.
Sanders, and to teach the players about how basically hoes can trick you off the field, basically. You know,
I mean, I think that's a great move because that school only gonna keep getting better, and
But
chances are,
As soon as that bitch walked in, all the niggas is bricked up though.
yeah, they was. I mean,
Have y'all seen that video?
Man,
Did y'all
we
see the
already
video?
done seen
Yeah, I'm about to say,
it.
have
She
y'all
on
seen the video of her
Pornhub.
walking in that bitch?
she was looking right.
Ain't she on Pornhub?
Nah,
I'm about to say,
I thought she was a porn star. What is
nah,
she?
she
her and
Instagram.
Tiana Trump was supposed to
she
drop a
Instagram
tape years
thought.
ago. They still ain't
So
dropped
she
that
was
shit.
just an IG model.
She was
Yes.
an IG model this whole time, but she was supposed to become a porn star with Tiana Trump dropping a collab
Damn,
video.
I was gonna
Pre-ordered that
look
shit
her
for
up.
$30.
I was gonna look
Huh?
her up.
Nothing.
No. I heard what you said.
Anyways, that bitch.
you only got that bitch for $30.
Nigga, you had the coupon?
Niggas is detrimentally horny.
Black Friday discount.
Man, y'all niggas is wildin', man. Send me the fucking
Nah, but that's definitely. Shout out to Dion though. He the GOAT.
Where the fuck is the link?
How they do that shit? How they bring
Motherfuckers waiting on that shit to drop like Cole and Kendrick, nigga.
Nigga, that's a collab like that.
No, that is
that's
that
better
is a
collab.
legendary ass collab. No cap.
Deion was smart as fuck.
Look, when he caught one of his students, You said Dion was smart as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm about to say,
there we go.
He caught one of his students taking notes for the first time ever.
Yeah,
he talking about,
nigga ain't
he
never
talking
took notes
He talking about
before.
nigga ain't take
That's
notes
real
all
education.
year. He said, but
Shit.
now you want to take notes. No,
That's
it is.
real
You gonna walk
education.
in this bitch? You gonna teach me about how these hoes be jiving? You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
look-
Bobbing and weaving in these DMs, man.
Cause most women they gonna fake it to you in your face. Brittany, she ain't trying to really fuck. I'm sure she's probably trying to fuck some of them.
I'm about to say,
But
what?
if she going in there she trying to get, she like clout. She want like publicity. So that shit, publicity more than just fucking some young.
You gotta
niggas.
understand that she came out and said, "Marry, fuck that. Have sex with a professional athlete, raw.
They stupid.
Have a kid." She said exactly. She said that them niggas are stupid. She said most of them they want to fuck raw. Have a kid. Now you got them trapped.
Trout.
Everybody want to fuck girl.
What?
Yeah,
the
I'm about to say this
But-
plumbers want to fuck raw.
Yo,
Raw fire.
where the fuck did they?
Everybody want to fuck raw. So she's saying
Well, what the fuck a plumber got to do?
Raw is fire.
it's just the NFL and NBA niggas can afford to fuck raw.
Yeah.
No, that's facts.
Regular niggas, we can afford that. Child support to eat niggas
Shit,
alive.
no, nigga, it don't matter. Child support, the way
Child
child
support
support work
eat
is
them rich niggas
Yes,
too.
it's about
Yeah.
how much you make.
Shit, look at Blake
It is
Griffin.
about how
He
much you
would
make.
have same percentage.
It is
You
about
better
how much you
have
make.
to-
Only niggas
Wait,
who
Blake Griffin got a kid?
yeah. Only niggas who can survive child support is probably drug dealers. I ain't gonna lie.
Only, I mean, I think
That shit
Brittany
not
got
facts.
that nigga
Nah,
paying,
nah,
Because
nah,
they're
it's
making
not
this shit
facts.
under the table.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not facts.
Brittany got that nigga paying like $300,000 a month.
Nah,
That's
we
a-
don't know. We don't know the
that's a
exact
game
numbers
check.
though.
But she,
we don't.
but she been,
like
but she been talking about it.
That's more than a
She
game
quote unquote broke, and that she
Yeah.
living with her mom
For
and her
him,
sister.
'cause
She
his
yeah,
contract
she
not
said she was
due.
living with her parents. Now she said she was
Her
broke.
sister now. That's what.
Oh.
And she
Child-
got no car.
The child
She
support.
whipping her mom shit. She on the video saying that shit.
Where
while
her
she whipping
money
her
at?
mom shit.
She trying to get some more
Ain't
money.
no money, nigga.
I
That's
think this
Bro,
is a
there's
ploy.
no way that he's an NBA player and he's not paying child support.
No, he paying child support for sure.
So she's getting some type
She
of money.
just trying to get some more
She
money.
has to be.
Bro, it's because she knows that not a nan nigga Not a nigga want to fuck with her after this goddamn case. You done came out and said
You fucked yourself in the long
you
run.
done came out
I
and
bet
said
you it's still niggas in her shit right now.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you.
but
You
it's
know
like
niggas
it's
dumb.
like these niggas is dumb. That's all it is.
You know niggas
Niggas
dumb.
is
And
detrimentally horny.
They still gonna hit her raw, and she fertile as fuck.
Fuck that. In the academics video, she said PJ still be, you know what I'm saying? He still be talking to her, trying to fuck with her anyway. So
I mean, that's his
baby mama.
Niggas love
but I'm saying like
fucking
trying
ABM.
to
What?
fuck
What are you
with
talking
her,
about?
like you my bitch.
I
Like,
say so
Because
he
they
said
have a
she
kid.
She said that he
Think
laughs
about it.
at
Think
the
about
shit
it.
that
All
goes
right,
on.
now
now.
keep in mind.
Yeah.
If
That's
you in this
crazy.
position, if you in this position, would you not like just try and think about the state for your kid though?
Hey, bitch, you already ruined my life. You might as well give me some pussy. While
Yeah,
you at it.
any nigga who got a
lie,
BM, he
the
can
way she
always come
played
back
it,
and
At
hit.
least
fuck
we
her.
can at least have a
Shit.
decent ass relationship.
That
The
nigga
way
PJ
she
can really
played it.
always spin the block whenever he wants to. and hit
Anytime.
that. That's why. That's
Anytime.
why that stepdaddy shit is dead.
Facts.
What you mean?
Cause your baby daddy always has an
Yeah,
end.
he always.
Oh,
He
yeah,
always
no,
got
facts.
access. He can always
no,
spin the
you
block.
that to my
How's the
kid.
kid doing?
That's a whole kid. Yeah.
Oh, let me drop off some.
You done gave this nigga a whole new
some
father
clothes
figure?
for Junior. Drop off some clothes,
Clothes
and
for
some
Junior.
dick, bitch.
Y'all gotta
Hey,
still
I'm
see
about
each
to.
other.
I'm about.
Y'all
Yeah,
gotta
we
chill.
about to.
I'm here to pick my son up.
Right.
Let me drop off the double C, clothes and cock.
I'm here to see my
What?
kid.
Yo, chill out, bro. What's up?
What do you
Let
say?
me drop
Close
off
and
some-
cock?
Baby,
Yes.
it's Wednesday. It's closing cock. What do you mean? I'm coming over.
What's worse? What's worse?
Fuck him.
Having a girlfriend that's a BM, or having a girlfriend that's in college and you don't go to that college?
I think they one in the
College.
same. Honestly.
I ain't gonna lie.
College.
They're
You
one
got
in
it. You
the
got
same.
Hoes getting loose.
having a girl that's in college and you not with her and she not answering the phone tonight.
Oh, she finished.
Have a good night.
Who's he finished?
Have a good night.
She go
So
out
you
on
done with
Friday
her?
with her homegirls and don't post her.
said
Don't post
post
shit.
her goddamn thing?
Having a girlfriend that's
goddamn thing.
having a girlfriend that's a baby mama.
Hell no, you're done.
She smoking hookah and shit.
having a girlfriend that's in
Hell
college,
no.
but you don't go to that college too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
With her next door neighbor, the nigga who take. Come on, bro.
So which one is worse?
Them the bitches that be fucking their
College,
professors
bro.
and shit.
I mean, I think honestly, I think
Like,
having
real
a girl
shit.
has to be on.
I think they're one in the same.
bro.
Because one reason is because if you with the girl, you're gonna have to. Her son is a package deal. Her son or daughter is a package deal. You already got to deal with that shit. Two,
Kinda.
if you got a girl in college, most likely you have hoes. So I mean, it's like.
But we talking about you. You got a girl.
Y'all
what
really
I'm
in love
saying?
and she just went to college and y'all
Oh, I mean, okay.
and you don't go to that college. So
Like
y'all go to you like an hour and a
Not
half.
no
You
skeezy
like
ass
As much
nigga.
trust
You
as
like-
you
you
wanna
like
have
2
in your
hours away.
female,
you can't trust that.
like say you here and she in KZoo.
Oh my
That
god.
type of situation.
Oh
I
my
feel-
god.
I
Wrap
feel-
that
okay,
shit up,
okay,
boy.
look, I feel okay.
Have a
look,
good night, Pa.
You heard that nigga
Have a
hard.
good night,
As a
Pa.
grown man, though, you wouldn't put yourself in that situation.
That bitch
You
go to
couldn't handle that
Western
anyway.
She's chopped.
But that's the same state.
Any
though.
Western bitches.
But I also feel like listen. I also feel like if your girl in college, you gotta at least show some effort to, you know what I'm saying, go out there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck the case may be.
You do.
But if you out there as much as you are, I doubt that
At
it
that
would
point,
be
it's
that
kind of
case.
clingy though.
No, where do you find a
don't need-
balance?
hold on.
She out in KZoo.
You don't need to be out there every weekend.
Oh no, hell no.
Because at a certain point,
that's not what I'm saying. though.
One, she still needs to have her college
Facts.
experience,
which
right?
is through the week.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with
On the
every
weekend, bitch, stay in your
Well, we
room.
also got to talk about this though. We also got to talk about girls. Are we talking about freshman girls? Or are we talking about seniors, like upperclassmen?
no.
Upperclassmen girls be settled down. They be-
It
you know what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
stopped
That
at
is
like
facts.
junior year.
So I'm
Yeah,
saying like
yeah.
I'm saying on like some freshman shit. Like
Okay,
y'all-
Freshman,
then
sophomore.
no.
Freshman.
I'm saying y'all both y'all
Freshman year,
pussy.
you should be single.
Freshman.
You-
Fresh
Because
You-
welcome week, your bitch is getting.
She's getting welcome.
she's getting
yeah.
she's getting
She's getting
McChicken fuck
welcomed.
in a frat house.
She gonna go to her first Q party
Get her pussy in the middle of the party.
in the air.
In the air though.
Lift it up. Like
Elevated,
Leg split.
elevated pussy.
You might as well
On
just-
video.
on video.
On video.
Oh my
On
god!
And don't give a fuck about the
Smiling.
outcome. Don't
And
give a
she
fuck
gonna
about the
retweet
outcome.
that shit herself.
Talk about send me that.
Look at Trey. Hey, look at Trey face.
Tag
Look at Trey
me.
face.
I'm disgusted.
He's
I don't
disgusted.
even know
No,
none of
he's
these.
disgusted. He's disgusted. He's
Bitch,
And all you
wants you
gonna
to
do is
tag
hear her
and shit.
homegirls. Yeah.
yes, bitch. Live your
Fuck that
best
lame
life.
ass nigga back
Live
home.
your best life, bitch.
Fuck that.
Fuck that greasy
Nah, this nigga tweet.
Like,
This nigga tweet.
Fuck that bum ass.
like
That nigga couldn't even get in the Western. He retarded.
Oh my god.
Again.
we
Hey, that's the main
Here we
one.
go. Here we go. He's talking about I only use that bitch twice.
That's not 6. Chill out.
That's 6. That is fucking 6.
They keeping an account on your ass.
You know, he was keeping the car. I've been going after he said this.
Look,
shit.
man, if comedians can say that shit, I can say that shit, man.
Fuck it, Dave Chappelle.
Comedians don't say that shit.
They don't.
Not
Dave
anymore.
Chappelle say that shit.
He said retarded.
That's
Yeah, he
also
do.
Dave Chappelle's.
But
Yeah, that's also
I'm not Dave. I'm not
niggas are
gonna
gonna meet Trey.
He
What
got
the
it.
fuck,
That
nigga?
motherfucker said.
That nigga can say
Twitter
damn near
can't
anything.
cancel me.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Twitter's not a real place.
Who the fuck gonna cancel me? I don't give a fuck.
You talking about you?
You talking about you saying that?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you said
Canceling
who's
isn't
gonna
real.
cancel you?
Yeah, canceling isn't real.
It's not. Cancel culture is some
You
bullshit.
said Dave taught
Canceling
you all
your
you needed
business
to know.
is.
Some little stupid ass.
That's
Some,
different.
You can talk about
up the money.
Fuck up the money.
Shit,
some,
you can
bro, this is a bunch of
goddamn-
stupid ass liberals crying and shit
Shit.
like that,
Man,
bro.
them liberals hold weight, nigga.
Give them
Fuck
2
with
weeks,
plan.
they'll forget about that shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Let me.
Nah, we ain't heard shit.
I'll throw in the
about
MAGA
that
hat
shit.
and get a whole new audience. Fuck the bullshit.
Ain't heard shit about
Ever
that
since he
shit.
said, ever since
Come
he
on
said
now.
Twitter
You see
can't
this Bass
cancel
Pro Shop hat?
me, you dead ass ain't heard shit.
It's
Come on now.
Hey,
What you
what
gonna
you
say?
say?
We
What you about to say?
We can go fit. Nah,
Y'all,
we
y'all
can-
can't
Face
see
ass,
it. Y'all
get the
can't
fuck
see it
up.
because of the light, but that's a Bass Pro Shop hat.
That bitch wet too.
That bitch is
No, it is
tough.
hard as hell. It is hard as
That
hell.
bitch is
He
tough.
definitely is a hype beast now. He's considered as one of them.
He is.
He will always be one of them. It's him, nigga.
I'm surprised he didn't
It's
wear
always
his dunks
been
today.
him, nigga.
You see, you supposed to ain't wear some dunks today?
Yes.
What you got on? Oh, you got on some fives. He got on some fives. You know what I'm
Got on
saying?
some
Sounds
fives.
like,
Calm
sounds like,
shit.
say,
Calm
sounds
shit.
like, sounds like, sounds
Metallic
like.
fives.
Tuck your shit. Tuck your shit. Tuck your shit. Nigga came in with the pandas though.
Man.
Off the whole fresh ass fit.
Off the fit.
New
He
as
said
hell.
the pandas.
New as hell. You
What's
too
the
much,
pandas?
I ain't
With the
rocking.
Lonely
just- you
Hearts
just-
hoodie
you
and
just-
everything.
You just BT. You just BT. That's all it is, bro. If you BT, if you're big time.
I'm not even like that.
Oh, you're not like that. Right.
Apple Watch on.
Bad bitch.
All you
Right.
need is a chain.
Bad bitch.
I just Apple Watch become a rollie in the.
Get the
Give me a
fuck-
couple. Give me a couple months. Give me a couple months.
Type shit.
Wintertime.
You got your bitch
Wintertime
diamond-
grind.
you got your bitch
Wintertime
diamond
grind.
crusty.
I'm
Talk your
coming.
shit.
I'm
Talk your
coming this
shit.
bitch with chain, picture of my granddad in the middle of it.
All right, bro. All right.
Nigga.
Next topic. What you about to say?
Rolly,
No, it's
Montclair
bad. It's
unzipped,
bad.
white
He's
tee,
talking-
Montclair
No,
unzipped.
fuck that.
Sometimes you ain't had
Fuck
shit.
that. He's coming in. He's coming in Canadian Goose. Fuck is you talking
Nigga.
about? He's
I
wearing
might
one
come
of them
Canada
bitches.
Goose
He
too.
said I'm a bird.
Three
Bro.
bands for a jacket.
Fuck it.
It ain't
Fuck is you
shit.
talking about, nigga?
Said, fuck it, we ball.
He's so
Mister, pull up to the bank and make the
Fuck
check
it, we
ping.
I
ball.
want to be
in,
like
nigga.
you when I get older.
Well, man.
Wait till
Oh
the
my
wintertime
God,
time
man.
grind
Go
over,
ahead,
man.
Go ahead, Jordan, bro. What are you talking
Thank
about?
y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Sleep On It podcast. Man.
Episode 20.
20. That's
the
20.
end.
Milestone.
That's the end.
19. Make sure y'all go ahead and like
Oh,
and
that's vintage?
subscribe.
Very soon we gonna have
Birthday.
an old guest returning.
Yes.
We gonna have
Just keep that shit on the wraps.
yeah.
Man, we got-
I'm
we
not,
got-
I'm not,
man, fuck-
not gonna
fuck
say
the
too
new
much.
guy.
No,
Fuck
no,
the
no,
old
no, no,
guy.
no, because that nigga be on bullshit.
We're gonna have fuck that. We're gonna have a whole bunch of new shit coming out. Y'all better keep in tune, stay in tune, stay locked in
tune,
with
man.
us. Y'all gonna see the
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Y'all stay with
Yes.
us. Y'all keep riding with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the shit. Simple as that.
Yes.
Fuck all the bullshit.
Definitely.
Follow
They know what they gonna see. You know
Follow
what they
the
get
vlog
themselves
channel at
fuck
www.castingcouch.com.
Mike started cutting out.
Casting
You know it says the
couch.
bullshit.
Hey yo, this is the exact couch. That is the
Hell nah.
exact couch.
Hey, you wrapping it up. Fuck that shit.
This
We
damn
can
shit
definitely
like
have some
the
ugly
exact
bitches on the
couch.
couch, and then her woman be like, "So what made you want to become?"
Casting couch.
Fat ass piss.
All right.
You have to urinate?
And we're out.
Urinate?
Your